modifying a motorcycle is just a part of the ownership package. Even if it's something minor like safety or turn signals, license plate, making the bike your own is just an inherent part of owning the bike itself.
Got these boxes here and from Christmas and all that jazz. Man, hashtag boxes, Christmas boxes, if y'all get down like that. But I'm getting ready to take a ride, and hopefully my first motor vlog will come out of today's ride and tell you guys kind of like, you know, my thoughts on how it performs now that has been tuned to the actual aftermarket exhaust. But we'll get into that here in a minute once I hook up my little setup. You see I got my GoPro ready to go. Got my Icon Synthwave helmet on here, so. There are so many people that live in like really nice climates that don't get the weather changes we do here in Ohio. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and let this warm up for a minute, get my helmet on and everything, get everything set up, and then I'll see you guys once I hit the road. So if you're not used to like riding in cold weather, or you don't have those changes, one thing I've learned is that the bike's generally operating temperature is like 160. So as you can see on my, right there on my dash, I got it at 167 before I actually get on and start riding. I made a new mistake. I didn't strap my helmet.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
Being a new rider, there's so much stuff to remember. It's been about a month since I've rode my bike, so I'm just forgetting little stuff that is a big deal. I actually keep an air pressure gauge. Where is it? Okay, I was gonna say, don't look foolish on camera, D. Regardless, it's my responsibility to know as a rider, so can't just assume that the shop got it right. Can't just assume that everything is okay. Gotta be responsible. And thankfully, the shop did their job. The new exhaust, I'm loving the sound. As far as what do I feel the difference after tuning, man, it feels smoother. I feel like the shifting is just, you know what I'm saying? Like it shifts a little without the jerkiness of it. Not that it was a jerky shifter before from the factory, but I'm just saying I could feel that smoothness coming into play. I'm not for sure what type of gas mileage I'm gonna get with this new thing, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. So the bike wasn't tuned for power, so that's not something I'm really looking to like see, you know, blaringly different. I actually tuned it to be just have a smoother ride, get the, what's that called, the fuel efficiency, fuel economy together. You know, the air, the oxygen mix and all that stuff. I just really wanted that stuff to be right for this specific exhaust. And so that's what I did. So she's moving, man. She's purring. She's running really strong. I did change the suspension. Because of that change, it does feel a little different. She wobbles a little more. And I think it's because, you know, those springs have been softened up some. They're not as stiff as they were. And that's creating like this kind of sponginess, but you can tell the difference. As far as going over bumps, she feels a lot better. Like even just riding straight, like you could tell there's a difference in that front wheel, how subtle your turning is now because of that suspension switch. So it's a big deal. It's no joke, man. You got to make sure you're paying attention to that. All right, so we're gonna take it down here to see if we can get some popcorn. Oh, no poppies.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
And we are off again. Oh yeah. Especially on those changes like that, I can tell that my man did his work, did his job, man. Like, I used to feel like when you kind of revved up, when you would up a gear, that catch-up point was real jerky, like thrusty. You know, it almost would like peel me back off the bike.